2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q-School Final.
It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's it like to compete in this nerve-wracking affair?
Look, at the end of the day, these players want one thing and one thing only, and that's their Corn Ferry Tour card. And to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50 at the end of the event.
Well, there's so much excitement and anticipation in the air. I can't wait to see how it plays out.
Here. Categories. Okay. Oh, he was cheese. Here. Get up there. Get up there. Yeah, I put it up there. Come on. There's a knife. Chicken nachos. swear I'll be right with y'all. Okay. It's garbage. Those have good punch. We're saving. Sorry you guys have to hear this and go through this, but who knows, it might make me famous. If not, that's okay. I never expected to be famous in the first place. Yeah. You can go potty first. Go potty. Come on. Go potty. Go potty and get a treat. Go potty. Freaking. I'm flexing 6 ways to sad. Okay. Come on. Did you go potty? Come on. Go potty. Go potty. Oh. Fucker bit me. Yeah, mosquito. Go potty, Xena. Now hold the fuck on, man. That shit wasn't there a second ago.
Sit. Stay. Dance. 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 Good girl.
Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway.
Let's go left.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one.
Damn.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That's a good putt to make. You'll take that.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
He's currently tied for 3rd. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Did you flinch? That wasn't flushed. That was wonderfully done. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
I gotta skip this.
Heading towards the rough, this one.
Get up. Yes.
Sadly, this one will make a splash.
No. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
This is their 5th shot. Oh, that was pure.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Pissed off with that.
Job done. Let's head to the next.
Shit.
Currently at +1 for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
And we've arrived at a par 3.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Wow, what happened there? Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Well, if you can make that big putt, it'll save that bunker shot, that's for sure. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Fuck in there.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for bogey.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Great drive. Let's hope that makes it all the way to the surface. 2 over for the day.
Putting for birdie here. Yeah, nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Not a bad play, that one.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Be the ball, Danny.
No.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Even for the day. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Just didn't drop. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
And makes it for the bogey.
Trailing by 4 strokes. Well, this is a player after my own heart. Going with the driver here.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. That's a high caliber shot. Left yourself an opportunity. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Get the fucking
Looking really good. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Put the indicator on and it's taking a right turn.
That's not what they were looking for. That's a tad unlucky. They could have got out. What a shot from there. Take your hat off to them. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Playing this shot from 120 yards.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
That's frustrating. And this one is for bogey.
It's back-to-back bogeys here. Got to turn this momentum around.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
We've reached the beginning of the back nine, the 10th.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
I didn't see that outcome from that lie. That was great work.
This one's for birdie. Okay, steady now.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. That's outstanding. What a putt.
And let's have another look at that one.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
That looked a little wayward. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
What the fuck?
Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot? 6th shot coming up. Didn't that look good for a long time? Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
Ooh. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
Sitting at 6 over for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Where did that come from? That's not his style.
Nice out the rough here. Yep, they Houdini'd that. That's brilliant.
And this is an extremely long putt. He might even have to hinge on this one.
Do it.
It's tracking.
Ouch, that hurts.
Fucking
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Putting for par. Currently at 6 over par. Let's begin the 14th.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
That didn't look like their best swing to me.
Setting up in some very deep rough.
Yes, it is awful, awful, yucky, smelly, stinky, and there's a bunch of other words I could use, but it's just flat out nasty. Good luck.
Now at 6 over for the event. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Dude, what?
That's going to fall in the water, sadly.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know.
Dude,
Hole a long one.
fuck
Still
these
counts.
guys, dude.
That wasn't your best effort, was it?
That shit was on the other
It's
side
looking
of the
solid.
fucking wall, bro.
There it is. Our current leader is
I'm coming
enjoying
back
a
next year,
2-stroke
I'm winning.
lead. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Dog leg
guy.
from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find the sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
And this one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
And he needs this to save par. Sitting at 8 over for the event.
Okay.
Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston can be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it? And with that, this player has finished their Q School final, but Rich, unfortunately they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching. K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Major Championship winner Rich Beam and Beamer. Great day ahead here.
Can't wait to see how today's action plays out, Luke.
business. I should be wearing a suit.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Great shot. Time for the second shot into the first.
No.
And here we are with the third shot.
That's a well-played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
He's currently tied for 10th. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, whatever it takes, to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good scoreless hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Getting ready to play their third.
What the fuck?
And just in the first cut here.
Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Ooh, right by the hole.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
Sitting at 2 over for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Distracted.
This one's right of the green.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Roll in there.
Oh, well played.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Sitting at a couple over for the event. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Time for the second shot here at the 4.
Kiss my fucking ass.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
This putt for par here.
That's tracking. It was on a good line. It's just about 3 feet away.
That one goes down for bogey.
Now 7 shots behind after that.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the hybrid. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
An opportunity to make a par here.
That was a gallant attempt.
And the putt drops, but that's back-to-back bogeys now.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. This is a par putt. That's well holed. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Second shot here on the 7th. That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, that's a ripper. Now 7 shots behind after that. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Well played.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
That shot so good, we need to have another look.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Not bad. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
That might be one club too many. That's a good-looking shot there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
Rich, cut day today. Always filled with a little bit of nerves for a lot of players out there, but this player's in a pretty good position.
Just above the cut line currently. It is a nervous time indeed for this player.
You liked that, didn't you? Sitting at 2 over for the day.
Oh.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well played, mate. This putt is about 8 feet.
Gotta try and save the par here.
That will work. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
A bit long on that one. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
That tee shot looks pretty good.
Time for the 2nd shot at the 12th.
This one heading to the bunker.
Time to play from the bunker.
Hey.
Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
You know, Luke, I've heard this metaphor before. Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds an acorn. I believe that rings true in this scenario.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Penny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good. Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Oh, just missed. That's disappointing. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Good looking putt. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Now 7 shots behind after that. We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
You got it.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? No, that's too bad. Par putt coming up here. Oh, that's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. And down she goes. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
From about 100 yards. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's not the outcome they were after.
A bit short with that effort.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Great touch.
Sitting at +5 for the day. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Par 3. I don't need to mention the water on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
That's out to the right for sure. This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Okay, steady now. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the...
Oh, dude. didn't fucking wake up in an hour. We're gonna have to fucking leave. So like, what the